NBA sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Seattle Seahawks.
Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from Lumen Field. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, check that, check that. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go. Set. Alert. Alert. Liking 18. Hey.
Once again, it's Walker. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd down and 6.
7. Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
From the shotgun, it's Miller. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, let's go.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Try again here. 2nd and 10.
Red on red.
Working out of the gun. It's pressure. Gets there. And down he goes. Boye Mafe gets it for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll move to the middle and find his running back. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark was a couple yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Keyshawn Nixon, the return man. He's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Lines up with nothing on the return. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Nick.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Nice job pushing through the tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Ready?
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And knock him down up beyond the 30. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
That's good.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
This one complete downfield to Walker. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That one swung out wide to Walker. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Not saying 19. Here we go. Set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow, and he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Cook 19. Cougar 19. Ready, right?
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
All right, let's go.
Drive will start on the ground. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Julian Love brings him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7.
Hey, Lion. Stop.
They'll stick with him again. He's taken down just shy of midfield. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play.
First down.
Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down, Jackson.
Hey, run.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. Good physical run. It'll wind up as has a gain of 5.
I think every running back dreams that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this
on the deck. It's a fumble. And the Seahawks have come up with the recovery.
And with all this talk about fall security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And he is out of bounds at the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Great job at that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On second down, Milrow. Quickly to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith and Zigba. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
16 yards.
His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a first down to go with.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
I'm not flying. 2. Check. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let go.
Down Walker. And he's able to push through the tackles to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here we go. Check. 70 Timberwolf. Ready, ready.
Straight ahead. It's Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get it back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Ready.
Milrow on third down. Open man left side. He's got it. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. Wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
7 brings up second and 3.
Street. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
On handoff. This is Walker. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Ready.
Here's Walker. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. That is Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The end of the quarter is good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. Over, Wentz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
7 yards.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Lawrence rolling right. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
3rd and long.
13, Luke.
Lawrence. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up some coverage there. They force it down. Here's Logan Cook now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. And a fair catch is taken, and is just inside the 20-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Miller. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Fred Warner. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
Ready up. Let's go. Catch, hurt, Viking, 18. Let's go.
On 2nd down, Walker. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
19 Chargers.
On 3rd down, Milrow taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. And he'll get forward for a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's going to be incomplete. Very astounding. That's going to bring up 2nd down. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill now. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Lawrence now. Throwing off his foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Ryan. Hey, Soko, come on.
throwing is Lawrence. A toss left side, caught by his running back. Now timeout for Jacksonville. They're second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
At the Seahawks 45-yard line.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Hey.
Now Lawrence. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver this one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
A gain there of 15. First down, Jacksonville. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
First down.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This a 48-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's 7-3. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL might do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. We'll try the right side this time. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They'll send the tight end in motion. And the run down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Hey, go.
Big B. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Hey, Lion.
Now Here's Lawrence. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are on top. It's now 10-7. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Check, hurt. Come on, set. Cougar 19. Ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
That's good.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. And another first down. And another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready. Let go.
On the ground, it's Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
We're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Go.
Now they'll throw it with no run. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. Number guard's able to get the football, get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be incomplete. Good work, guys. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. Panther 60. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Milrow. He's going to look downfield once again. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that. Street.
Here's a run. And he gets out wide. He goes to the end zone. And it's Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
On the red.
Back to throw. Lawrence. To the left side. In the hands of Hill. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Complete, he finds Brian Thomas. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, run!
Now a handoff, running right. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Ready?
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Red 23.
To throw is Lawrence. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes. Tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Red on red.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Hey, easy, route. Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Got his man, it's complete to Thomas. And he'll take this one in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out to a 3-point end, 17-14. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up third.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Start. Panthers. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
On the jump.
10 yards on the pickup.
Check smash.
It's
Check smash.
second and inches.
Get it. Let's go.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll have enough to move the chain. We'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
So here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, they're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10.
Bronco at 18. Pioneer.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker. Nice work after the catch. He's stopping a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Open man to the right side. He's got it. 11 yards on the pass. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go now.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Ready. Traffic Cowboy 80.
On second down, here's Milrow. Right here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
He's really struggled with his accuracy all game long, and when you look, Mike, I think he's had some opportunities downfield to connect with his guys, and one of the biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
From the gun on third down, it's Milrow. Back deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Darian Jones.
It's not often that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll have nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Hey.
Second down, Lawrence. Will throw it left and has his running back. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Okay, ready.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Here we go. Right.
He'll turn it on 4th, and he's going to have the Jaguars 1st down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive. 1st down. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with a minute 56 to go. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Red on the red. Silver.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that play going nowhere. The defense is all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, Denver.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, can you believe it? It's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Take over 1st and 10.
And that's just the disastrous outcome on that last pass. I mean, yes, you have to stay aggressive knowing you're trailing here late in the game, but you can't be reckless. Don't try to get it all back in one throw. That final pick, that might just seal the deal for their opponent.
Ready.
This is
Check
1st
pass.
and
Check
10.
pass. Go check. 19 Tiger.
Now, Walker. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. The running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Here comes 2nd down.
Ready. Crack up.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Okay, ready.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Crack. 70 Lions. Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Set. Go, Rig. Hawk 70. Ready.
One more time with Walker. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Got a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Panther 60. Ready.
To the air, it's Milrow. He will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, Jazz will use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to potentially send us to overtime. This one was on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Hey, Lion! It's on. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated a man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
No louder place than here in Seattle before third down. Lawrence. Oh, trouble! Down he goes! Now final chance to stop it here. Timeout coming with 10 seconds remaining in the game. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. Important punt here in this tie game late. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's first down.
Ready.
Here we go. One final play. Exiting the pocket right. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Here's Mixon on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the check. Here we go.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield, but when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Ready, you ready?
Now, first throw here in overtime. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's 3rd down. The quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down, and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. The ball falls incomplete. And now brings up 4th down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
On red.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Decent 20. 11.
Now Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. A lot of chances on this one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
All right, let's go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he is very close to the 1st down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches.
Red on red. Here we go.
They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, 1st down.
Hey, go. Here we go.
Now a run on 1st down. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he would have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Hey, easy. Route.
Now here's Lawrence. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard with the pass, and they take advantage of it. Big gain downfield.
Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another 1st down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Seahawks, that is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Stick with him again. And Not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Hey, hey, hey.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And they'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Taken down after a gain of 5.
The 18-yard line. A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
Whistles, and we're going to get a timeout with 3 seconds left in the extra session. So now, a big spot coming here. This one to win it in overtime. This kick is good. He got it. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. This was a close fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.